So yesterday we got this far, some of the rafters up on this corner, on this triangle. And we decided we needed to put this post in before we start the other triangle, because this 1x6 is not really nailed too much. So this morning we took the blocks that we had used for the steps for 30 some years, and I picked out the, I guess, 8 best ones. There could be a couple more good ones there, but I got some pretty good ones. And lined them up, measured our posts. We need about 7 feet, a little bit over, but not much. We'll put a little wedge in the top. And cut one of them, so we had 7 feet. Then we took some hemlock. Turns out it's 5.5 inches on 2 of the sides, and then the other side is 5 3/4. And we had to use the clamp to get things squared away straight, and we're nailing about 4 nails to each side for each block. Put a couple wedges in here because I had miscalculated for some reason, and then you can see what it's going to look like. So it's quite heavy already, but that's good, and it's going to look really sharp. Now it is going to shrink some. The hemlock is not totally dry. It's been drying some, so it's not totally wet either, but it is going to shrink some. But we plan on caulking in here anyways, just like we do on the house. So there's going to be some shrinkage there, but I think we're still going to go ahead and prime it this year. And then before we do the final painting, we'll have to caulk some more. And we're going to caulk the nail heads too, of course. We've been doing that all along. Okay, it's looking really good. And we have a nice straight line there. It was kind of tricky. A lot of angle cutting. Lots of angles in there. But they're coming out pretty decent. And one of the things I've been doing to help is using the, once I got one right, then I saved some of the cutoffs for templates. So it might look crazy, but it turns out these have been helpful. Like this one has been really helpful, and this one too. So anything that, there's different angles involved here, but if I can figure out which one's the closest, then I can go by that. So it's a little bit of guessing, but they've been coming out pretty good. So I'm going to keep doing that for the other corner, or the other triangle. Okay, so let's get back to work.